Hey, Andrea Garrettson here again. And in this video, I am going to talk to you about what my number one shift would be for some of you guys if you're having problems with sales. So I've been in sales for a little over 10 years, and I always thought that the most important form of detachment that we could have was detaching from the outcome, the sales conversation, right? That we're not attached to whether they buy or they don't buy, that we're just in that mentality that we're doing actions and we know if we show up enough and talk to enough people that the sales will come, and that you don't get emotionally involved in whether they buy or not. But there's another type of detachment that I want to talk to you about today. And that is the detachment of your belief system in the sales process. So let me explain what I mean. So we all have a belief system based on what we were programmed to believe, right? And a lot of times we bring our belief system into the sales conversation. So I sold insurance for about 10 years. And what I realized was if I didn't feel that it was best for the client based on my personal belief system, based on something, whether I would do it or not, I literally would talk them out of the sale because I wanted to feel like I was being so ethical that I wouldn't sell them something that I wouldn't buy. Well, here's the thing. We don't get to say what our customers buy. We are there to identify a problem, offer a solution, and shush, let them decide whether they want to buy or not. If you've done your job in laying out a solution to the problem that they've told you they have, and they want to spend the money on the product, whether you feel that it's a good move on their part, it's not up to you, right? Because so many times we learn everything about their finances. And so then Andrea wanted to be the martyr and be like, no, you don't need to buy this, even though it would solve their problem, because I wouldn't have spent the money on it if I was in their situation. So me trying to be a martyr sacrificed a solution to their problem, income for me and my family, and really didn't leave them in a better place than I found them because I allowed my beliefs to try and transfer over to them. So I would encourage you to take a look at the sales conversations you're having, whether it be in Messenger or face to face, and see if you're allowing your beliefs to influence whether they buy or not. Because even if you don't try and talk them out of the sale, if you're so involved with your beliefs, it's going to show up in your tonality. It's going to show up in your posture. It's going to show up in the way you present. So be detached from the sales process. You're literally trying to identify what their problem is, offer them a solution, and let them decide whether it's a fit for them or not. Hope this was helpful, and I'll talk to you again soon.